Alright, back on location under my car. My bracket is installed. We shortened the line. Yeah, it could have been a little better, but I got lazy. And everything is tightened up. And we had fluid coming out the top there. I still have to manually bleed it, but yeah, this is the tie-in for this side. Still got to do that side, but that's probably going to be another day. The tab is there anyways, so that's a step in the right direction. But, you know, just a few odds and ends, some stuff to finish up on this and see how it works. But, you know, not a bad deal. Like I said, is it the cheapest? No. Is it as cheap as it could have been? No. I bought all new parts and pretty much used very little from the donor rear end. Mainly the brackets. That's about it. Wasn't going to use the rotors, but like I've previously said, they were four-wheel drive, so the hat is much taller. It's like another 2 inches taller. So those wouldn't work, and yada, yada, yada. I guess you can even buy the brackets new. Didn't know that. Well, I did know that, but I thought, oh, I'll do junkyard, and then, I'm sorry, recycling facility, and then ended up with a box of leftover parts, you know. Calipers that may or may not have worked. Brackets that I know were froze up, you know. So, parking brake stuff I'm not using. That's the other question I've had on a couple of postings I did. I have no intentions of running parking brakes. So, they're like, well, what are you going to do for a parking brake? I guess the low car kit works really well if you want to go that route, but I don't. I'm just going to run without them. So, well, we'll talk to you guys later. Alright, boys and girls. Not sure where this is going to fit in with the videos I shot, but we're going to put it in there anyways. The other night, when I was looking under my car, and I went, oh yeah, I'm sure I've changed the brake hose, and then when I looked at it and said, no, I didn't. I don't give you guys anything to look at. Sorry, looking at the ground here, but I said, no, I didn't. Oh, I'm glad I decided to look and then go ahead and change it, because this is probably the original 1971 brake hose. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but it is all weather checked and cracked and torn there, and just really, yeah, it's 1971 criteria. And that's what the car is. Garbage, basically. So we went online. I usually buy my stuff at Canola's, best speed shop in the world, but they said they didn't have a replacement one, and I didn't have time to really go down there and mess around. So my second best friend, Amazon, found one for an A-body. Went right in there, bolted up. Now it's steel braided. I don't remember if I showed the lines for the master cylinders being done with the clamps, the clips. Same over here. Me and the wife actually bled it the other night. I'm actually getting ready to here to put gear lube in it and God knows what else, but that's where we're at right now. Wanted to let you know I did actually change that hose. You know, something that should have been done probably 10 or 15 years ago. Yeah, I got bars and everything in my way, but that hose is up there. It's happy. Talk to you later. Alright, boys and girls. This right here is why you always double check anything you do. Been working on it. Brakes bled up great. Everything looked good. I checked it the other night. No leaks. Today I put the car up to actually do shock settings. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't double checking stuff. And I noticed a little leak up here when I was checking the shock settings. And well, my shock settings are off, but that's another story. But I noticed that was all wet and noticed that it's leaking right there. So the fitting was a little loose. We're tightening it up and we're going to wipe it off. This one's nice and dry though. Did these shocks too, but that's nice and dry. And we're going to tighten that up, but always, always, always double check or take a quick look if you've done excessive work. See, all of these are dry. I know the lighting sucks, but I'm not going to fix it. But anyways, just a quick side note. Getting the car hopefully ready to go to 41 tomorrow. We'll see what happens. See if weather cooperates. So, talk to you later.